Hey, hello everyone, Chris here. It's just one of those days again where I want to sit and talk in camera a little bit, it's time to make a little vlog because I'm going through something right now, and whoever is in my Facebook group, you might know what it is. Long story short, my girlfriend broke up with me after 2.5 years of a relationship, and I'm not really gonna go too much through the reasons why it happened, what happened. I'm gonna keep most of that for myself. But what I want to talk more about in this video is that you have to love yourself, and that's my biggest mistake that I've made through this 2.5-year relationship. I stopped loving myself, and that's probably, I would say, the issue that I have with myself the most in life. I'm like a really talented person with a lot of knowledge and with a lot of great qualities, and my problem is that I never show them, I never use them, and I never get to shine in the full light ever. And that's something that I always wish to change about myself. And when I think about it, I'm not sure that I actually ever tried to do it. So this time I decided to actually try to do it. Well, actually, when I think a little bit more, I made it, because before I met this girl I've been with 2.5 years, I was like that. I was very positive, I was very self-confident, I loved myself, and then when I started loving her, I redirected all that love into her, and what happened is basically I was the one in this relationship who would just run after her and all that, I was the one who would always talk to her and try to make the best version of herself. I was always trying to change something about her that I've considered was wrong and is wrong. And what hurts me the most is the part that she can't see it, and the fact that I predicted that this is all going to happen, and the fact that I talked to her many times for hours and hours way before it happened is like what hurts me. The fact that she never listened. And I really started analyzing a lot why she never listened and what happened, and I just figured out that yes, there was some bad things they did. Maybe I should have taken sometimes a different approach, maybe changed the tone of voice when I was talking to her. There was the little things that maybe could have worked if I did, but mostly it's actually just her fault. She just doesn't understand. She's just not ready to be in a serious relationship, and that's it. That's simply it. I wish her all the best, and I really hope that she grows up one day and figures out all the things that I was telling her. And that's in short what happened to my relationship. I'm not gonna go through any details, like I said. I don't want to put that on YouTube, it's my private thing. But back to what this video is actually about, is like loving yourself. So yeah, last 3 days, it's been 3 days since she broke up with me, and it's hard, and like it's really hard to start loving yourself again. And I've been out of that like lone wolfing for a very long time, and which is the reason why I have a tattoo of a wolf on my arm here. And as I look at that tattoo again now, it makes sense again, and it reminds me actually of the qualities that every person should have in order to feel alright. So you first have to fill your life with goals, and you have to be happy about yourself, with yourself, to be actually ready to love someone. And I was all that, like I said before her, but like what relationship does to you is like redirects all that love from you to that person, which is wrong actually. I think you should have limits. Like, you should always have the limits in a relationship, and if other person like if your partner crosses it, then it's over, and you need to clearly point that out right at the beginning. And the first time they cross that, yeah, you might forgive it first time, you know, but if it keeps happening, and you just need to draw the line and say, I'm sorry, it's just not working out, you know. And my mistake was, again, that I kept forgiving her all over and over and over again, and I just, you know, talked too much and never got anything out of it. It was like talking to a wall, you know. She just, I don't know, did she even hear any of the things that I was saying? And like, that really hurts, I guess. So, but here's the thing, I know I'll recover. I know that better days will come. I know that I'll find a new girl someday. I'm definitely not into that right now, and probably not gonna be for quite some time. Who knows, maybe if someone who's really caring and has all the qualities that I'm looking for runs into me, maybe that will change. I don't know, but for now I just don't feel like that's possible. But you know, you never know what the universe is bringing to you. You know, I always love to say, when one door closes, another one opens. So that's just how kind of it is. And I'm just gonna try focusing on loving myself this time, and being more positive. And that's what I really need. That's actually kind of what also was my fault, like I said, in this relationship, and what I think just sped up the process of ending it. So that just boosted it up and made it faster to end, my negativity and my low self-esteem and my low self-confidence and all those things, you know. But it will get better, I'm pretty sure of it. So I just want to say, if any of you guys is going through the same thing, don't worry, it gets better with time. Take your time, heal, and go out there like a champion you are. And that's it. I really love like talking in camera, and then later I'll probably turn this video on and watch it myself, just to remind myself what's the right thing, what's the right way to think in a situation like this, because I often drift my mind to, again, that depressive thoughts and negativity. So what I'm gonna do is just turn this video on and watch myself talking to myself. What you should be, man. That's what you should be, Chris. So yeah, I don't know, I might slow down with the uploads and the videos on the channel, so please don't blame me, even though I do this for myself, for hobby, just for my soul. This whole YouTube thing, it's my hobby, it's just what I like to do, and that's it. I'm still into that. I still love what I'm doing. I still love being a YouTuber for myself, so that's nice. I feel like I'm worth something when I make these videos. That gives me like a self-worth. I put some work into these videos, and it gives me some value. So, and it makes me feel nice. So that's the reason why I still do this. And if any of you guys likes this video, it's fine. I'm glad to help. If you find this video helpful, I'm really glad, because it makes me feel nice knowing that my words helped out someone. Just remember, it will pass, the pain will go away, and you'll be on the top again. Just remember that you have to be the wolf climbing the hill, because wolf climbing down the hill is never as hungry as a wolf climbing up the hill. Always be that wolf climbing up the hill, hungering for more, making progress, working on yourself, whatever that is. Is it a gym? Is it a talking to camera like I do now? Is it just going out for a walk, talking to your friends, whatever, just hang out. Worst case scenario is closing yourself in a room and closing yourself in and isolating yourself from other people. Trust me, that's just gonna make it worse. I did that earlier and I learned that that's bad, so I'm finally now gonna do what I was supposed to do in my previous relationship. And then whenever I was hurt in relationship and with girls, just remember that. Don't close yourself. Go out, go talk to people. It's gonna be fine. Trust me. It's all gonna be all right with time. And yeah, that's it. I think I said everything I wanted. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, share, comment, or subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's totally fine. You can also join my Chris Facebook group. I post all kind of stuff over there, like memes, gaming news, and my videos that I post, so you can maybe spot them easier or something. I don't know. You might find something interesting in that group. So join if you want. Again, if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's totally fine. And I just want to say one big thank you to all of my friends who are talking to me and who helped me out to get through this and still are helping me out. I really appreciate you guys that you're with me and talking to me about all that and giving me all these nice advices and positive energy. It really helps. It really does help and just makes this whole process of a broken heart and healing much easier. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I'll definitely see you in the next videos. Chris out.